What's up, good people? I'm gonna show you this boat. Yeah, it's sailing. Got motorboats riding by. Trying to get the last of the. Guess they're trying to get the last of the sun. You know, the sun is about to go back into well, it's in Virgo, so that's where they get the Virgin Mary from. So your 12 disciples is based on astrology. All you gotta do is Google the words Jesus and astrology, and it'll break down that whole concept. Like, it's so deep and so powerful. Like, it'll blow your mind. Google Jesus and astrology. But that's not what I want to talk about. Shout out to Miss Gray. Oh my God, a beautiful goddess that I've known for a while now. The first time I seen this beautiful woman, she was with my childhood friend. You know, we went to 8th grade together, and they came to my apartment and watched the fight, and watched the Mayweather fight. Beautiful woman, Miss Gray. She's entertaining me. Like, we're entertaining each other. We're motivating each other, and I can get married again. I have no problem. And when I'm in a relationship, I can be faithful. Like, I can be in a committed relationship. You know what I mean? Like, when you're in a relationship, when you're 100% committed in a relationship, you don't even see other women. I could do that. I have no problem with that. And yams ain't really, it ain't that deep to me. You know what I mean? It ain't that deep to me, man. It might be deep to a lot of people because they ain't never, I don't even want to talk about it. But it ain't that deep, man. And ain't nothing like somebody feeling you as much as you feeling them. You know what I mean? Somebody you ain't got to worry about out here in these streets. You know what I mean? Like, that's priceless to me. That's like in my state of mind where I'm at now, staying with my sister's house. That's priceless to me. Peace and happiness, and just no fake shit. Like, it's just everything genuine. That's priceless to me. I wouldn't trade. This what? You know what I mean? I love my sister, man. I put her on timeout for a couple years, but she understood. That's not what I want to talk about, man. I want to talk about the public school system. Are they failing our kids? I posted on Facebook. You're on Facebook, you know, you get the extras. But I posted. Okay. I posted. It says skills that pay $12,000 a month. You got UX design, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, copywriting. You got 2D animation. You got 2D motion, 3D animation, 3D modeling, game design, Unity developer, level designer. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. It's 26. 26, and that's just the minimum of skills that could be taught in our public schools that'll give our kids a chance, a fighting chance. Because when they come out of public school, I'm just speaking on my experience. Me and my sister had this conversation. We weren't groomed to function in society. Like, I play ball. You know what I mean? And that's what I thought I was going to do. I thought I was going to the league, NBA. But that didn't pan out. When I got to college, I figured, I saw that there were guys that were better than me and bigger and stronger than me. You know what I mean? So I really, when I was at Bloomsburg, I thought I was garbage. Like, you know what I mean? Man, it was just the level of talent. And I was like, damn, what am I going to do with myself? Because I said, I ain't going to the NBA. Like, I was skinny. I was 6'1", maybe like 150 pounds. I said, I ain't going to the NBA. I said that wasn't a reality. Like, reality sunk in, and I had to figure out a plan B. And you know, I love video games. That's what I saw, and I can see myself designing video games. But I'm not a great artist. Like, I can draw a little bit, but I'm not a great artist. So nothing I learned through school was able to put money in my pocket. You know what I mean? So like I said, back when our parents was growing up, They were taught skills in school, like you could become a mechanic, a plumber, anything. Become certified in damn near anything. And when you graduate, you would have, you know, a job. You know what I mean? You can go work at, my pop worked at Boeing. You can go work at Boeing or any of the plants. You know what I mean? Or start your own business. But today, they took all those things out of schools, out of public schools. You know what I mean? Like working with your hands. They took all those out of public schools. So when you come out of school, you're not, nothing you've learned is able to feed you. Nothing. That history, the Caucasian history that they give you about all these great Caucasians, you know, that invented things, huh? Man, please. Miseducation. Remember Lauryn Hill? Miseducation, man. That's what it is. So you have to. I had to throw all that shit that I learned, throw that shit in the trash, and start from scratch. Learn about myself. Learn about my history. Learn about the great things that were invented by people that look like me, which was damn near everything. You know what I mean? But you know. Ah, boy. I'm just reflecting, and when I think about, you know, the conversation me and my sister had, like I still didn't know what I wanted to do. Like I was just getting jobs just to have a job, because you know, you in my household you had to either go to work or you had to go to school. You know what I mean? And like look at Bill Gates. Bill Gates had access to computers at a very young age. That's why he's the master of computers. I can look at my niece, how my niece is a great artist, and who inspired that? My mom. My mom took her, had her doing various different things. Not stupid, not Mike's old girl. My mom took my nieces, had my nieces, my two nieces, and exposed them to different things. And whatever they like, that's what they grab. That's what my niece. That's what she gravitated to. She's a great artist, and that's what it's about, man. Exposing your kids to different things, and whatever they gravitate towards, you feed that. You keep pushing that. Don't worry about, you know, if they getting good grades in school and if they can retain information. You don't need to retain information. You got a smartphone. We have smartphones now. When I was coming up, we had to go to the library to study and do research and you know, when we had a book report, we had to get bibliographies and things of that nature. You don't have to do none of that no more. That's useless information. It doesn't pay the bills. You can't go to a Fortune 500 company and just start talking about shit you learned in school. It's not gonna get you anywhere. School teaches you how to be a good employee. You know what I mean? They don't teach you how to be an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? In slavery, they need people to work these plantations. You know what I mean? They're not gonna give you what you need to survive. You know what I mean? That's why I look at it like what's that movie in Nat Turner when he walked in the library and he wanted to read, you know, certain books and the Caucasian lady was like, no, these books ain't for you. Here, you can read this book. Gave him the Bible. They're not gonna give you something that's gonna elevate you. You gotta think about that, man. Like stop it with the bullshit, man. I don't care how you feel about it. I'm telling the truth. And my son, and if things go well with me and Miss Gray, you know, I'm not gonna push my kids to leave the house when they're not ready. You know what I'm saying? No, stack your bread, man. We're gonna have a great relationship. It ain't gonna be, oh, you either gonna do this or you gotta leave. Huh? You're too old to be sitting around. Fuck, I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I don't know what the hell I want to do. What, sell some drugs? Come on, man. The school system is a failure, man. You know what I mean? I'd rather homeschool. If I get a bag, I'm homeschooling. Hey, man, we spend a couple hours on that, man. We out. Come on, I'm gonna show you something. You know what I mean? You ain't learning nothing in school. They even took cursive writing out of school. You understand that? Cursive writing. So let's say that the kids got a document in front of their face that they can't read, and they say, "Hey, sign this right here. Sign this." You don't know what they signed. Oh, you signed up just to be another slave. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's a game. The game is chess, not checkers. People going crazy over Popeye's food, over Popeye's chicken. How do you... It's not you that wants that Popeye's chicken. It's them parasites, man. See people fighting and shit. You don't see people fighting in Whole Foods. You don't see people fighting at a juice juice bar where they give you fresh smoothies. You don't see people fighting at that. It's an energy. I mean, you are what you eat. If you eating savage shit, you a savage. So I don't, like, if you eat swine, we can't have a conversation. You eat swine, you can't have a conversation. I'm trying to get away from all that shit. All that dead flesh, I'm trying to get away from all that shit. Just look at the gorillas. They don't eat no meat. They the strongest motherfuckers in damn near in the jungle. They go straight to the source. They go straight to the source to get they protein. You got to use that same concept in religion. Stop using the middleman, Julio, y'all call him Jesus, Allah, or Prophet Muhammad. Y'all don't got to use the middleman. Go straight to the source. Do like the boy did on what was that movie? That Denzel played. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Nicky Barnes and them. Not Nicky Barnes, but the other guy that snitched on everybody. He went straight to the source, allegedly. You know what I mean? He ain't using middleman. You gotta go straight to the source. We gotta get back to our African spirituality, man. That's why they used to beat that shit out of us. You know what I mean? They said, nah. They used to force feed us the food. You saw the movie when they broke bull teeth, made them eat the food? Huh? They used to have to ship food over from Africa because we wouldn't eat this shit they was eating. We eat it now with a smile on our face. We still eat chitlins, man. Man, kiss my dick. We crazy. I'm coming. Like, I got a beautiful goddess that's entertaining me. You heard me? I ain't going. Wait till you see her though. Like we letting this stew. We letting this marinate. Like just corresponding, texting back and forth. You know, I seen her in the library. Gave me a beautiful hug. Oh my God. Jesus. I don't even want to touch it yet. It's like Christmas. You know how you get a gift that you just want to open up? Not yet. Let me get up here first. Let me see what... And from the correspondence, like, it's just all positive. Like, you know, we about to both be authors. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be a business relationship. Oh, man, partnership, man. That's what I see. I don't know. I see a lot of shit.